Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. I hope you're having a wonderful day, of course. Happy Wednesday or whenever you are watching this. And we have switched over to a new set of mods. If you'd like to get your hands on those, as always, links for them will be in the description. And they are still PC only. I have no idea if or when modding will come to console. I know it would be really nice for all you console players. But yeah, sadly at the moment, still PC only. But with that all being said, let's get into it and see what kind of stuff we can get ourselves into today. I think we're going to go ahead and start over here in Chester. And we're going to go with a nice evening patrol, just to keep things a bit fresh. And I'm thinking we will go out and about with Ashley Cheng for this episode, and we are going to be using the highway hat, as it actually does fit the mod pack that we're using. And we're going to go with the blue long sleeve there. Hopefully the short sleeve will be fixed soon. And that's all looking good. There we go. Right, just go ahead and hop in this one, it doesn't really matter. Won't be using this vehicle today. Okay, so we are going to be using this livery, which is a fantastic rendition of the Maine State Police. And just to make sure we've got all of our equipment in the trunk, which we do. 119, you can show me 1041, 108. .119, show me 1097, code 3 to that major crime scene. .119, show me 23 on scene. Hey, ma'am. Just gonna perform some CPR, stay with me. 119, I need a 1052 down to my current 20. I have an unconscious pedestrian. Perform CPR. Be advised, patient is conscious of breathing. Alrighty, ma'am. Would you mind telling me what happened? Okay, not a problem. Just gonna go ahead and put some bandages on these wounds, alright? Alright, ma'am. You can just stay there. Ambulance will be here in a minute. Hey, sir. Would you mind telling me what happened? Okay, sir. Appreciate that. I'm just going to go ahead and put some bandages on these wounds, alright? And you can just stay there if you need to, alright? Ambulance will be here soon. Evening, ma'am. Would you mind telling me what happened? Okay, ma'am. Not a problem. I'm just going to go ahead and put some bandages on these wounds, okay? And you can stay on the floor if you need to, okay? Ambulance will be here in a minute. Okay, so let's see if we can find some evidence. I've already spotted we've got some shell casings here from some bullets. Let's see what else we've got. Looks like we've got a pack of cigarettes. We've got a firearm. And just make sure there isn't anything else lying on the floor here. Okay. All looks good. Good evening, sir. Commander Martin, Brighton Police Department. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, sir. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all today? Excellent, sir. Appreciate that. Okay, Danny Katada, that is going to be valid. And that's going to be clear and valid. Sorry, you are going to be free to leave. You have a wonderful day. And for your own safety, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the area as well, okay? Thank you, sir. Evening, ma'am. Commander Martin, Brighton Police Department. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all today? Thank you, ma'am. Okay, Zara Matsuda, that is going to be valid. And that's going to be clear and valid, ma'am. You are free to leave. You have a wonderful day. And for your own safety, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the area as well, okay? Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Commander Martin, Brighton Police Department. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all today? Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Okay, Viveka Mehta, that is going to be valid. And that's going to be clear and valid. Ma'am, you are going to be free to leave. You have a wonderful day. And for your own safety, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the area as well, okay? Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Good evening, sir. Commander Martin, Brighton Police Department. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, sir. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all today? Excellent, sir. Thank you. Okay, Carlo Ozdemir, that is going to be valid. And that's going to be a stolen ID. Alrighty, sir. Please turn around and place your hands behind your back for me. At this time, you're going to be placed under arrest for possession of a stolen ID. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of Franklin. It should cost you. Do you understand these rights? Do you have any questions for me, sir? Excellent. 119. One in custody. Alrighty, sir. Anything on here is going to poke me, hurt me, sick me otherwise. Okay, sir. At this time, you're going to be getting an additional charge for possession of a switchblade. $119. Can I get a 32 down to my current 20 for a 1015? $10-4. $119, I'm going to have a positive ID on a suspect. It's going to be Teng Zera. It's going to be a Asian female with black hair. And she's going to be wearing a brown tank top and blue pants. And I'm going to be out looking for them, over. Hey, ma'am, how's it doing? $119, be advised, that suspect has left my jurisdiction. You can show me code 4 and 10-8. $119, show me 1097, code 3 to that roadblock request. $119, show me 23 on scene. 119, be advised. Roadblock is in place. Okay, looks like that's going to be the vehicle that we're looking for. Driver of the vehicle! Get out with your hands in the air! 119 suspect is complying. Okay, ma'am. Want to go ahead and stand up for me? You're being detained at this time, okay? Do you have any ID on you at all? License, registration, proof of insurance of the vehicle? Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Okay, sure, boss. That is going to be valid, and that is also going to be valid. 1 Charlie X-Ray Zulu 52. And she has an open warrant out for arrest. Alrighty, ma'am. At this time, you are going to be placed under arrest for having an open warrant on your name. Please turn around and place your hands behind your back for me. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be upon you, but instead of Franklin Lurch to cost you. Do you understand these rights? Do you have any questions for me, ma'am? Excellent. 119, one in custody. Alrighty, ma'am. Anything on you is going to poke me, hurt me, stick me, or otherwise. Okay. You do not have a handgun permit. Ma'am, you are going to be further charged with possession of a firearm without a permit. And for fleeing from law enforcement, okay? Alrighty, ma'am. Just going to place you in the back of my vehicle. Come with me, please. Mind your head for me, ma'am. .119, could I get a 1051 down to my current 20 for an impounded vehicle? .10-4. And 119, you can show me 1015, 1019. Alrighty, ma'am. Mind your head for me. Alrighty, ma'am. Step in here for me and I'll take his cuffs off, okay? $119, you can show me 1042, 107. Alrighty guys, that is going to be that for this episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. I do hope you enjoyed that episode, of course. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. And if you are new around here and you want to see more content just like that, then please do consider subscribing. But that is going to be it from me for this episode. And until next episode, take care.